Hey, it's Arik from Firearms Nation. Welcome back, guys. We are here for the 5th dry practice drill that we're going to be working for your dry practice. And if you recall from the previous video up here, we started breaking down the reload. You know, the reload is where people get screwed up on a lot of things because there's so much going on. We're dumping a magazine, we're coming off target, we might be even moving, we might be moving to cover, we're reaching for a new magazine, we still gotta feed that magazine, then we still gotta reestablish our grip and get back on our sights. A lot going on. So we don't wanna take it down all at once, we wanna break it down into smaller bits. So you can see where I'm going with this. Jumping right into this, for the first one, we were here, I dumped that mag and I got my hand to the second mag as quickly as possible. Now, we're gonna work the next step. We're not gonna add them together, we're just gonna work the next step. So the next step from here on the tone, right? The gun for me, I rolled it, I pressed that mag, fingers off the trigger, indexed. My hand's gonna start here. And on that tone, I'm gonna feed it right to that point. I am not gonna insert it. No. I'm gonna get right to the point. This is, I'm taking this from Matt Burkett. It's called the Burkett Reload. I'm getting right to that point. He does it kind of all together while I've broken it down in little bits. Same thing, because what the hardest part on that reload is basically getting this object into this object. We got a very small hole here. Consider what's going on around you. Again, movement, whatever else. You gotta take your eyes off of what you're doing to make sure you can seat it. I know some people are talking about, you know, having the focus on the target and try and seat it. Guys, what if you miss the reload? Think about that. If you miss the reload and you have no ammo in your gun at this time, that's silly. You need to get ammo into this as quickly as possible. When this gun runs dry, if you're doing an emergency reload or slide lock reload, right, we're back here. If we're in this condition, there's no ammo in this gun. This is worthless. This is doing nothing for you. We have to feed it right away. In competition, again, you're here, you're not gonna be able to shoot until you get ammo back into it. So that's why it's so important that we get there as efficiently as possible and not miss that reload. Sometimes they call it blowing the reload. All right, empty gun. Again, using dummy rounds. No ammo around me. All right, I'll be in this position here. I'll hit the release and I'll get on the mag. All right, that's a 0.5, that's easy. All right, from this angle. Okay, you can see I'm going right into, I'm looking at that first part of the mag well. Okay, maybe a little bit too far in. One more. You can see where this is going. We're gonna finish it next time by actually getting that reload. That's gonna be the hardest one to do. And then we can put it all together in the next video. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. This way you'll get the new content when I put it out. And if you like this video, punch that like button, that thumbs up, and tell me about it. This is Arik from Firearms Nation, hoping you get up there and dry practice 10 minutes a day. Join the nation.